Hello, my name is Volodymyr and I am delivery manager and co-founder at NERDZ LAB. It's the interesting story because it started as more as the freelance work. Then we decided to start with my close friends, but then at some point it grew to something bigger. And now we are a company of more than 80 professionals that provides full cycle of the product development from the UI UX to the actual app or platform release, etc. So my direct responsibility is the delivery management part, and I'm the head of delivery, and I work closely with both the clients, partners, and our internal teams, communicating daily mainly with the project manager, but at the same time it's really interesting to be involved on the low level as well. So I take part a lot of different internal discussions, like a technical one, because I do have the technical background. So it's both the interesting for me and it's quite valuable for the teams and partners, clients, etc. So the main rewards for me probably is trust, friendship, and opportunities. So those values are applicable for both the partners that we have, like our clients or new leads that we get, etc. And it also applicable to our employees and to our internal team. So we try to provide this kind of the values for both sides, and in that way to make everyone happy. My story with NERDZ LAB started being a freelancer as the iOS developer, and I also worked in NERDZ LAB at the very beginning as the iOS developer. Then at some point I found out that for me it's also interesting to have a really deep connection and conversation with the stakeholders of our client, of our projects. And as a result, I've tried to be more included in all of those discussions and making some kind of the optimization for the projects. And as a result, at some point, I understood for myself that coding is interesting and it's fun, but at the same time, when I'm participating more in the product, let's call product development, and participating more with the discussion with the client, I can probably provide more value to both the project and the company itself. So I tried to become let's so-call the delivery manager, but a technical one, and I was managing just a small team and small projects because at that point the company was also relatively smaller than it is right now. I can probably see right now that was the right decision and the right choice, because as the time goes by, I was trying to find out the best ways how to optimize the work from both the technical perspective and the management perspective. So I was taking part in the project as the project manager, as well as the delivery manager, as the accountant, as the technical lead, as the fractional CTO for some of the partners that we have. Yeah, I mean, as a result, I was carrying a lot of probably responsibilities. But then the company grew, and right now we have a team of project managers, we have a team of technical leads, we have a team of team leads, and now my responsibilities are more as the high level ones. But at the same time, I'm trying to be, as I already mentioned, trying to be involved in all kind of the processes that we have. My main role right now is most likely ensuring that all of our clients, partners are happy and satisfied, and all of our teams are satisfied as well, that we have an interesting project, we have interesting incoming leads. You as a delivery manager should focus on a more like a high level approach or high level processes, like ensuring that everything what your clients wants and needs is properly translated to the team, and ensure that your team understands that, and that your team has the right connection with the stakeholders. Everyone who is involved with the project, you need to trust them, and then they will feel quite motivated as well, because they will understand that they have some sort of the responsibility on them, and they will feel that they also are part of something more bigger. Probably the main thing that I would like to highlight is the partnership that we've established with some of our long-term clients. And of course, all of the clients are equal to us, I would say, and all of the projects are interesting because we are trying to work only with the interesting one and the one that really has the potential to grow. But at the same time, I think that's a really good metric to show our quality is all of the positive references and feedbacks and reviews that we are constantly getting. Not all of them are ideal because we're not ideal for sure, but still all of the reviews that we are getting, they show really good level and really good quality from both the technical perspective and the management perspective, and all of the attention that we provide to all of the clients. I think it matters. And right now we get big part of all of our incoming leads as the references from our existing clients, and specifically the clients that have worked directly with them. So I think that's a really great great outcome and a great result so far. Also, a project management team that we established from scratch also matters. The business analysis team also matters. So all of those things, they are probably showing they are not our end goals for sure, and we still want to grow and we have a really great roadmap to move forward. But so far, I think that's a really good result. From my perspective, a lot of things that matters always come down to the fact that you need to pay attention and be really close to the details, because only in that way the client will feel that you are part of the company, part of the team, not just a vendor that basically completes the work and forgot about that, but you want to be a part of the team, and you always try to provide some valuable comments or I don't know, like valuable hints and guidance that can help the project to succeed based on your experience. Because some of the partners, some of the clients that we have, they come as startups and they don't have that much of experience as we have, and you can just close your eyes and do what they tell you, but at some point it can be a moment when something does not make much of the sense, neither from the technical nor from the product perspective, and that's a great moment where you can show your involvement into the project and the fact that you really care and it really like the succeed really matters for you, not from the financial perspective but both from the like the grow and opportunities perspective, like building out the long-term relationship and getting a really great connection with some people and making their product actually succeed and do some really nice things. You can become a part of something more bigger than you are. You can be involved in different projects, and in that way you can grow along with your partners, along with your clients and projects that you develop. So I think that's what inspired me the most, that I can see the direct outcome of what I do daily. Of course, I'm not participating in the coding itself, but still, since our teams works really closely internally, I do participate in a lot of those conversations, and I'm really happy to see when the team succeeds and when the team provides really nice solutions. It's really hard to predict it precisely, but I think what we can see so far already is the movement for a new cutting edge technologies and moving from the old web 2.0 to, for example, web 3.0 is so-called it like a crypto web, etc., like more decentralized approach of managing the internet and things that we have there. And at the same time, we have a really big impact that we can feel now is the artificial intelligence. And I think it will be a crucial moment for all of the companies and all of the developers to understand the fact that they should become partners, they should become teammates with the artificial intelligence, and they need to adapt it to help them make their work faster and better. If you have a good team, they always know what is the responsibility, and if something goes wrong, they always know that they need to pay more attention to certain things, and they can even overtime when it's not needed, but they want to ensure that everything will go smooth. So that's the same probably mindset as I have. So if needed, I can stay longer, I can work longer, I can work as a developer, I can work as a designer, as a QA, anyone. and I think in that way you always accept all the challenges. All of them are unique, and all of them are always about the tight deadlines and all of the turnarounds that you get from the clients. But in the end, if you have a right focus, I think you can go through that and everyone will be happy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending those couple of minutes with me. I hope that it might be interesting and valuable for someone, and I wanted to show or share some of my thoughts, like a general one, without diving deeply into our daily routine. But if anyone is interested in anything else, feel free to share your feedback and questions. I will be happy to answer. Thank you.